Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, we'll be rating your guys' Monkey Blocks maps inside of World Tide, ranging from huge casinos to gamble away all your shine rocks all the way to massive theme parks that actually work. So you're going to want to stick to the end of this video because this is a video you do not want to miss. And also, in my last video, I promised to buy whatever the top common is, and it was the mermaid, but it's unfortunately no longer available, so I just buy whatever the second most like common is, which is the $30 bundle. Now I'm officially broke. And also, if you like these types of videos, consider liking and subscribe. It really motivates me to make better videos. I'm trying to hit 30k before the end of the summer, so with that in mind, let's get straight into it. Alright, now it's time to head to share my blocks. Alright guys, the first map we're going to be checking out is by the Chimpanzini. It's a casino map, and I'm hoping that this works, because if you know me, I love gambling away all my shiny rocks, so let's go and type in the code. Alright, let's type in the code. It's 8ZH2MMRP. Alright, let's see if it works. Ooh, it works, let's go. Casino. Alright, here's the casino. Oh, let's go and check it out. And also, here's how the rating system is going to work. I'm going to use a rating system of 5 stars, 1 being the worst and 5 being the best. So that's how I'm going to rate these maps. So hopefully, this map gets a 5 stars. Let's see. It says casino. Looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and open up this door. Let's see what we got. Ooh, alright. First, we have the main lobby, I guess. Alright, nothing here. Nothing in there. Elevator. We can just slip through here and take the main elevator. Alright, up we go. Let's see if there's a way to gamble up here. And I think this might be like a bingo hall. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's a bingo hall. Some apples here, I guess that's a prize. But this is the entire map. So because there's no actual real way to gamble, I'll give this map 2.5 stars. On to the next map. And also, I forgot to mention, at 1k likes, I'll make a part 2 of this video. So go ahead and like this video up, and go ahead and comment down your share my blocks codes, and who knows, maybe you'll get featured next time. Alright, Prodigy Edits Game said has a kingdom map, so let's go and check that out. Ooh, now this is a cool map. Apparently supposed to be a kingdom, so I'll put this to the test. Alright, so far it is looking good. A grand hall, and this is the houses surrounding the kingdom. This looks like the main hall, or like a town square thing where you can talk to your peers or people. Let's try to find the throne, if there is a throne. So first we have to climb up these tall ladders. Alright, it's time to climb. That took forever. We are finally at the top, and holy, it's a cool little area with a throne, and Mike your man asked the king. Wait, that's not all. There's a little catapult we can use, so let's go ahead and use this to get a good view of the kingdom. And I'll put my final rating. Alright, here we go. Ooh! Look, there's even more houses, no way. Oh, that's cool. Alright, guys, I really like this map. It is lacking a little bit of detail, so because of that, I'm going to rate it 3.5. Alright, so right now, this map is currently winning. So let's see if the next map can beat it. Alright, next, Mr. Hopper VR made a working amusement park, so hopefully this thing actually works. We'll be giving a lot of stars if that does actually work, so let's go and type in the code. Ooh, this looks cool. Look at this amusement park. I do have high hopes for this map. It does look really good. Alright, here's the entrance. We go in. Let's go on one of the rides, shall we? Let's make our way over here. Oh, I know this game. I made it before. Alright, guys. If I survive more than 5 seconds, you guys gotta have to subscribe, okay? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck! Delete it. Delete that. Delete it. You guys saw nothing? My editor's gonna delete that. But here is our next thing. Looks like a rock climbing wall. Alright, this looks kind of hard because I have to time it. Oof, I have to jump over those. Oh no, that's hard. I have to jump over those ice blocks without getting knocked over, so this is gonna be a real challenge. It'll be really hard. Yes, I think I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat it. I'm gonna beat it. Ooh, that was close, and holy, that's hard. And I even have this cool little gnome, so that's a plus. Alright, so what is my final rating in this map? I rate it 4 stars. And the reason because that is it is a lot more fun and a lot more engaging than the kingdom map. So because of that, I'll do 4 stars. This is a really good map, so on to the next one. The second to last monkey block build is by this guy named boy Jamal. He's supposed to be pretty good at monkey block build, but I'll be the raider of that. Alright, let's see. Ooh, it's a city. This looks pretty good. I like the use of the terrain blocks, really adds a lot of personality to it. Alright, they have a few skyscrapers, not too many. There's a few stores. There's a general store. You can get your apples. Alright, there's this food place, but luckily he does now have a soft spot for hot dogs, so because of that, the rating might go up. Let's climb that skyscraper and see how the view is, and that's when I'll rate it. Now that I have a good view of the city, I can do my final rating. Alright, my rating for this map is a 3.75. And the reason for that is this is a really good map. I would have put it higher than the Kingdom map, but it is a little underwhelming. I think if he added a few more skyscrapers, it would be a lot better. But this still is a really good map, so for that I'm going to do a 3.75. On to the next one. Alright, we're on to our last build, and this one is by Vidjoke. I think I'm pronouncing that right, but it's supposed to be a Grand Canyon with over 10 hiding spots. So well, hopefully I can find at least 5. Let's go ahead and type in the code. Alright, let's see. We got a general store and a sheriff office. Let's see. There looks like there's a little jail cell for bad monkeys. And there's a general store with food, I guess. Oh, I found one. I think I found one. Oof, let's go. I got a hiding spot. Well, it's really cool. And there's another hiding spot inside the hiding spot. Alright, this is really cool. I like this one. Alright, what is my final rating for this map? My rating is 4 stars. And the reason behind this is I think it's really cool how they have a bunch of different hiding spots and the canyon is really nicely put together. So if I have to put between the amusement park on this hand and the canyons map on this hand, I would say the amusement park wins. So shout out to this guy for making a cool amusement park map. It's really well put together. And also go ahead and comment down your ShermanBlocks code so I can check them out if this video is a part 2. So without further ado, subscribe for more monkey block builds.